We all met at my house probably at 7 a.m. Had me, Will Chesney, and one of the guys who was on Nick's new team, who's an ops chief. We all met at my house. Patsy was there. She kind of gave us a brief on kind of what to expect, because we've done notifications before for August 6th, but you never know. So, we kind of powwowed it like, hey, who's ringing the doorbell? Who's saying this? We're all in dress blues. And it started pissing down rain, like torrential downpour. In our shoes, we wear the black core frame dress shoes. It was so hot in Virginia Beach when extortion happened from sitting on the tarmac, it had melted all our shoes. It melted the heels off. So when we got out of the car and we took a step, all the heels blew off our core frames. And Nick Check is a neat freak. He's OCD. He's got white fucking carpet. So I get out. I've got Patsy in the car behind us. She's got groceries. She's got Starbucks. She's got a bunch of shit. Just like, you're not leaving the house for 48 hours. Here, like this will tide you over until we can figure out what we're gonna do. Because if you're not a wife, it's kind of a weird, predicament you're in. So it's really like we had to take care of her. Notification teams went out to the families and all that. But I remember ringing that doorbell and hearing her upstairs directly above the front door. I remember hearing her walk down the stairs, turning the corner, and as it got closer and closer, the footsteps got louder and louder. And I was on a fucking breath hold, man. I did not want that door to open. I was hoping she wouldn't answer it. I was hoping we get turned around and somebody else would have to do that. And throw bolt flips. Doorknob opens, slowly starts to crack, and as soon as she fucking saw us, she knew. She didn't cry. She just looked at me, kind of cocked her head, and like, she knew me. Tell me. And I fucking came and I gave her a big hug and fucking bawling. And I told her. We had a very no bullshit conversation about what's going to happen over the next 72 hours. Kind of everything we need to get done. And we kind of just went from there. Like, you got to go buy a fucking dress. You got to go buy this. You got to go get this right now. Like, these are all the things that has to happen. And you've got about 12 hours because this thing's going to go and you're not going to have time. So whatever you need, let's get on it right now. I remember her making a comment on the black shoe marks. We track black shit all throughout his house. And she's like, God, you're lucky he's dead or he'd fucking kill you. We all started laughing, like, no doubt. Stanley Steam over there, we're vacuuming the carpets and shit. We all drove up to DC together. That was the coolest thing. Drove there and picked him up. Same thing we did for the guys at Extortion.